Hi Gemini, and welcome to your general reading here for September 2021. This is for Gemini energy, and that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any kind of placement basically. And you know the drill. Take what resonates with you, Gemini. Leave behind the rest, never ever force it to fit if it doesn't. This is a monthly reading, meaning that we look into energies that will flow throughout the month. The weekly readings are in Tea of the Week, so you can check that out. I'm just shuffling here for you. I hope you're doing well. Remember, please like the video if you like the content. Let's get to it. Gemini, September 2021. Okay. Gonna start by pulling some moonology here. What did I get there? Ace of Swords, that's interesting. Show me Gemini. We have Hold Your Vision, what do you need to release? Hold your vision, what do you need to release? Rocks, rocks, rocks everywhere. Gemini, what else here? And we have Willing Release, and we have Tender Embrace. Now, isn't that easy? Hold your vision, what do you need to release? Willing Release. Interesting. I'm really pulled towards these. Do you see how they kind of go towards each other? It's very fascinating. Do I have any idea what it means? Absolutely not. I am gonna hold your vision. Hold your vision. Something here about probably be. Do you have ace? This is another ace. Something here brand new, very inspiring for you here throughout the month. Let me lay out the cards here. See, that's why we the moon there. All right, this is going to be very, very, very interesting. Another ace. All right, and then High Priestess underneath. We have Ace of Cups, and we have Ace of Pentacle and Ace of Cups. And I saw the Ace of Swords when just before, right? Which was basically some sort of a clarity. Alright, that is very interesting, because then we started here with the moon in the recent past. That's absolutely no clarity. That's basically being in the darkness about thing that's going inside your shelf, going inside yourself, which is also what I see here. You sort of questioning profoundly within yourself. I get this being very, very private within yourself, about your path, basically. It seems as though with this moon energy that things are still somewhat blurry. It may actually be blurry to you when you see this reading, because it is a monthly reading, right? But what we have on the table is a new beginning. It's an Ace of Pentacle crossed by the Queen of Pentacle. This is something that could actually take you into some sort of a very, very stable energy here, right? It's about staying grounded as well. Staying grounded within yourself. To pull upon this, to take care of the daily chores, basically. Although it may seem boring, but that may actually be how this could move forward. Of course, it could actually be another person, someone who may have this Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very earthy, at the same time very, very expansive. And they bring this new beginning here with them as well. But mostly I get this being about your vision as well, because this is you. I get this as like you are consulting. For some of you are consulting this month here. And what do I mean by that? Meaning that you could, in your job, whatever you do for work, you could bring forth your wisdom. You could communicate it out. You could be expressing what it is that you have gained of knowledge, of wisdom as well, because the Hierophant here is your wisdom. And sharing that to manifest something here, right? With the Magician, we have some powerful energies here, right? September, some arcanas and some cups, aces, some aces, sorry. Is it in? Okay. Doggy care. Some challenges related to doggy care. Alright, anyway, let's get back here. Yeah, there is this brand new beginning there. And then what we have, but here's the thing. When I look at you, what it is that you're afraid of. You're afraid of being hurt. right? This is going to be something we gotta look at. You don't want to get hurt, but at the same time, I get as though you already know there's probably a decision you have to make here throughout at some point here in September. A decision you may have been in the darkness about it for quite some time, but let's look at this willing release here again, right? There may be something you already know that you have to release, and you have to make that decision. But it would break your heart to a certain extent to do so, to release it. We're gonna read these up here in a minute. What we have in your surroundings is the Two of Swords. That is that which you do not want to release. For some of you, it's a situation. For some of you, especially if this is in love and it's not really going that well in a certain situation, it's the ghosting situation. But deep inside here, whatever it is that you need to release, you know it. You know that you will have this power within yourself to release. For some of you, it really is a person. A particular person may even have earth within them. Shows up as a Queen of Pentacles here, right? For some of you. And that could be a mother, it could be a man, it could be whatever. It's basically, yeah, we're going to look into it. Because that Queen of Pentacles also speaks to you staying grounded within yourself here. Now what we have here is patience. Patience coming up for you. And something that will be brought your way. It's avoiding the drama. Because I do get here that something that's hidden here from you is something that wants to re-emerge. To be looked at one more time. And there is this moon energy that has been stalking you for quite some time. For months it comes and goes here. Which speaks to some sort of an energy that you have brought with you from some situation where there could even have been gaslighting taking place, right? But I get that you have this strength within you to actually also pull upon your own sort of intuition, can we say it like that? But also this, how can I explain it? It's like when you don't quite know where you're going, you have an idea, you just get this glimpse. Some will call it psychic or whatever. I'm gonna call it the unknown. It's basically sometimes you maybe feel pulled towards take a particular path, or something, right? You may not know why at that moment in time. You may not even know when you're in it. But at some point later on, for some reason, it's like the puzzle comes together. I get that for some reason with this moon here as well. But let's see. No, you know what? We're gonna check up this cold your vision quickly. It's a fixed moon. What's a fixed moon? That's a good question. It's a moon sign that's in either. What's a fixed sign? It is. Fixed signs is. Sorry. Fixed signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, yes. Sorry. Come on, fixed moon. It's gonna take forever if I have to do this. There we have it. And Aquarius as well, if I didn't say that, and Leo. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so the events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want something to change, there's only one solution. Stop digging your heels in. Stop be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this, it's up for you to decide what's going on, what applies to you. This offers some time for self-reflection. It's in your surroundings. Gotta tell you more about that. Just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, patience needed. Avoid stagnation. Personal, professional relationship will be enduring, but also someone here needs to step back. There's something here that needs to be let go of. I really get it being in your surroundings here. Show me this willing release 49. And then we're going to clarify a little bit. I had a little bit of a deja vu there. It's like, that was not there. This willing release, blah, blah, blah. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Bam, bam, bam. Something about surrender the form. Don't be too attached to the form, the timing, or the how things will happen. There's a plan for you, for every one of us. When acting on this belief, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment or entitlement. Feeling entitled to something because you endured something, right? That's always a little bit of a challenge. Anyway, can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? It's believing, yeah. So this is willing release speaks about releasing something, the form of what it is. Meaning, whatever it is that you may. What may be good for you may look different than what you have expected. So now we're going to look into this Ace of Pentacles. Now show me this. Yeah, that's this Ace of Pentacles that shows up here for you, right? Show me, because you've been manifesting it most likely, or you are still manifesting it. But it's going to look different, and it's going to have, or it may look different, but it's definitely going to have a different timing than what you expect. Emperor, the Moon, my dear Lord, and the Ten of Cups. Show me this Moon. The King of Wands. Is this a person for some of you? Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the World. Have some of you been focused on manifesting a Fire King? Well, some of you definitely have. For some of you, it's like a leadership position, or it's a particular person who you don't quite know what they may look like. For some of you, you're basically being granted some sort of an opportunity that is very, very, very powerful. It has something very, very great value here to you. I keep getting as though some of you have this Queen of Pentacles attached to you. It's almost like having to release someone. And this person was very, very kind. There may have been some sort of an inspiration at some point. But there's something else you gotta make room for. This Queen of Pentacles, who the hell is she? Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. For some of you, it's your... Alright, hold on. What the hell is this? It's a person. It's a person. Reverse the roles if it is. It's a person. It's a woman. She's... be it a friend, a colleague, a lover, or whatever it is. It's someone very, very stable. Someone who's there for you when you need, and they always know the answers. Gemini, some of you are searching this perfect connection. Either you know this person or you don't. I keep getting here like a man manifesting this perfect woman, also women manifesting this perfect person or job position, whatever it is that is perfect here, right? But it's not here. It's still confused, meaning there is some sort of actually something very material opportunity manifesting here that actually will bring a lot of happiness, but this energy, it may even come in the shape of a person. It looks very, very different. Here we have the Ace of Swords. Whatever the hell this is, you will have manifested it. It's whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is coming your way here at the end of the month. It's coming your way again. It's like it's being put on hold for the beginning of the month. You have manifested in it, and then you kind of release it a little bit because you don't think that this is actually what you want. And it shows up as attached to a person. But it's coming back. It's like it's whatever it is that you want, it's here. But when it comes, you don't want it because it doesn't come in that shape. Then you push it away and then it comes back. This is what you asked for, basically. Alright. And that's what I get here. What's going to happen here at the end of the month? It's coming back to you. It's going to hit you out of nowhere. This is that which you thought you didn't want, or even if it's a person here. They come to you in some. They come in the way they look, the way they talk, the way they present themselves. It's not what you expected. But you're going to come to the realization that this is them. That's how it works. This is what you wanted. So now it's here. It's just... new. It's not from the past. For some of you, it's the fact that this is not a past person or a past situation. The fact is that for you, some of you, it's the fact that it's new. And you thought it was, let's say, you thought it was your ex coming back. You thought that this loving energy or whatever it is that you've been manifesting was always the ex coming back, and it's new. And that's what you're feeling, because then you know you have to win that. Right? So, but that's basically what I have. It's going... The challenge is probably that it's going to feel drama-free. And that's going to be weird. You have a vision here. And that vision is manifesting, but it's not going to show up as you expect. Is it if you hold too much to the form of it, it may disappoint you, and which is probably the lesson you're going to learn here this month. That's what I have for you. I will see you next time. Take care.